on with winning action for Saturday, April 4th, and it is here, the Final Four. After 2 months of preparation and a 5.5-month season, we are down to 4 teams in the Final Four. Now, 3 of the teams, obviously, there's no surprise, 3 number ones, and then the number 7 Michigan State. Let's just recap yesterday. Another winning night. It's been an epic night, winning every single day this week, so I have momentum going into today. 5 straight winning days, 5 straight winning days, 5 straight winning days. Yesterday, as advertised on the internet site, in the NBA, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, and a sweep of my private 800 service. First of all, my best bet, the Memphis Grizzlies getting the job done, hitting their foul shots, and covering over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Watch it. New Orleans is right up Oklahoma City's ass. So all the talk about Westbrook MVP, fuck, they might not even make the playoffs. Not really his fault, but a guy can't shoot 30 or 40 fucking shots a game and be a one-man show. Just can't fucking work. Now listen. I also won the Milwaukee Bucks going into Boston and pissing all over them and winning outright as an underdog. I had the Detroit Pistons almost as a double-digit underdog covering, and against the public, where everyone was all over New Orleans this, New Orleans that, New Orleans this. Sacramento Kings covered by a hook, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And again, for the cover, New Orleans missed their foul shots. So it brings us to today, where let's go to the first game. Duke playing Michigan State. Duke has an extremely young team. A lot of people are not talking about it, but Mike Krzyzewski has done an absolute, unbelievable, phenomenal job with this very, very, very young team. Has the youngest team out of the 4 teams. And again, Michigan State rolls into the Final Four. Obviously, Tom Izzo's 7th Final Four with only 1 championship. So obviously, he's the best coach ever getting to the Final Four, but not the best coach closing the door, because more than not, he doesn't have the talent. Well, listen, this number seed right now, with his point guard thrice at the helm, is going to look to make some noise and upset Duke. Now, here's how it is so eerily similar to last year. Connecticut came in as a number 7 seed. Connecticut beat a 10-2-3-4 to get to the Final Four. Michigan State as a number 7 seed. Beat a 10 and a 2-3-4 to get there. And listen, if a lot of you are saying there's no way Michigan State can win the whole thing, fuck! They almost beat Wisconsin, should have beat Wisconsin Big Ten Championship. As you saw, they lost in overtime, but they were right fucking there. Now, Duke obviously has the 2 big men. Duke obviously might have the 1st and the 3rd pick in the draft, so you know they're loaded inside. Will Michigan State be able to control the perimeter outside, hit their threes, hit their foul shots, which they're not great at, and make this game close? Or will Duke's inside presence just be way too much? Again, I own the game. I own the over-under. Now, let's get over to game 2. A lot of people are giving Wisconsin a shot. A lot of people know last year that Harrison hit the shot at the buzzer to eliminate Wisconsin. So you have a couple of things going for Wisconsin's favor. A, they're live. B, Kaminsky, best player in college basketball this year. And Decker, who has just been unfucking conscious. We have revenge, and also it's Kaminsky's birthday. And also, as a 5-point dog, they're a live fucking dog, as we know. But, Wisconsin only beat Arizona because they hit 10 of 12 3-point shots. They hit 30 of 39 shots. Think about that. Think about that. So they're going to have to repeat that type of performance to beat Kentucky. Now let's talk about Kentucky. Going today for 39-0, 39-0, 39-0. And John Calipari has done a masterful job of getting him to this point. Do they close the door? Do they blow out Wisconsin? Will they be able to put Kaminsky and Decker into foul trouble with a much deeper team? much deeper, unbelievably deeper. Will foul trouble be a problem for Wisconsin? Will Kentucky rout and go on to 39-0 with the championship on Monday? Or Wisconsin, as a live dog, cover or win the game outright? Will I own this game? I own the over-under. Last year, as advertised during the Final Four, won both games, won both over-unders. I went 4-0. I'll go 4-0 right now, and pay me on the website and get it right now, so you guarantee you have one of the greatest Saturdays of your life at StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com. Plus, the Godfather, Howie Feiner, has 5 playoff implication basketball games today in the NBA. 5-0, 5-0, 5-0 in the NBA. So I'll go 4-0, winning both games and both over-unders in the NCAA tournament, and the Godfather will go 5-0 in the NBA. So we have 9 selections on the card today. One price, get it all. Pay one price, get it all at StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com, StuFeiner.com. Now, if you're looking for one college basketball Final Four game, absolutely free, absolutely free, absolutely free. As a test, how I'm going to do, call the free pick phone, 800-982-2211, 800-982-2211. Biggest bettors in the world are with me. They trust me. They know I win. They know I win consistently when the money's on the table. And the money's on the fucking table now. Let's rock and roll. Let's score out. Enjoy the Final Four with me, your source, Stu Feiner.